Hello, welcome to my channel again. My name is Eric and this is Wyse Capital Effects. As always, here we talk about trading. Today is on Monday, 20th September 2021. The time is exactly 6:49, and I've just scanned the market and I've seen a potential opportunity on Gbpnzd. And this is something that I think we could pay keen attention on for a possible buying opportunity. I've already alerted people on my WhatsApp group as well as the ones on my Telegram group. So here's the alert and here's the alert on WhatsApp. So we'll just be waiting and see if it will follow the plan that I've set out for it. Remember, as a trader, you're supposed to have a plan that you follow, and whenever you're scanning the market, you want to check if that particular pair is following the guidelines that you've set aside for yourself as your strategy. I have my guidelines, and they're there. I won't share them online, but I'll just share a portion of it. And each and every other trader out there has his or her own trading style. The thing about trading styles is that you cannot copy or replicate somebody else's strategy and you try to use it. You must take that copy or their original work, then you come and customize it and make it yours. So without wasting more time, let's jump to analysis and see how it's a simple concept and see how maybe most likely it will give us a trading opportunity. Remember, we're still waiting for an entry. If we get it, fine. If we don't get it, it's all right too. It's on Monday, so there's no need for pressure. We still have close to 4 more days to trade, and we still have plenty of opportunities that we could take advantage of. So if I began this analysis, you should be able to see that price dropped all the way down here. Then it pushed back upwards. It came down again. Then it pushed upward strongly. So what you should know at this point is that this is an impulse move. This is an impulse move. And this impulse move is giving us a potential new higher high. So this impulse move is giving us a potential new higher high. Also, what you should realize is that this is a double bottom. See this point here. This is a double bottom. See, it looks like a W, this point here. So this is your double bottom. And double bottom is a reversal pattern. So this is a double bottom. So price pushes strongly and breaks the neckline. The double bottom has a part that we call the neckline, this middle point here. So this is what we call a neckline. Again, if you don't understand this pattern, please take time and read about it. There's a lot of content online that you could read about. So this is the neck line. Most of the time, if price this neckline held as a resistance for this double bottom pattern, it came back down. So most of the time when price pushes strongly, breaking the neckline, and it comes to retest, there is a possibility that we might see another move upward. So this is what I'm expecting. Already we are getting some serious candlesticks on H1. We are getting a triple candlestick pattern. This one, the three of them is what you call a morning star. So already it's approaching 7 a.m. It's 6:52, and there's a possibility that this candlestick, they'll close the way they are. If they close the way they are, this is a morning star. And with that, we would have concluded our analysis on H1. From there, we'll drop on to a smaller time frame, which I usually use 5 minutes, and look for an entry. So just a minute. So Gbpnzd. So here, I convert it to 5 minutes, and then I wait for an entry. The best point to enter is to wait for price to drop all the way to the lowest point of that chart. So this area down here is what we call a demand zone. Demand zone, because you see the last time price came to this point, it was pushed upwards. See, so I'll be waiting for price to come back down to this point here and possibly look for a false breakout for me to go long. And this is where the waiting begins. So let me change the color of this. So let's put it color red and a little bit thicker. So I'll be waiting for price to drop all the way down to this demand zone. Yeah, demand zone. Then I will look for a buying opportunity at this point. So I'll be waiting for the candlesticks to confirm to me that price will most likely push upwards. So if we return to the H4, we are doing fine so far. So we just wait for it to drop back down. What I want it to do, I want it to drop back down on the 5 minutes like that to give me a double bottom pattern. Then I go along with it all the way. This enables me to minimize on my risk and to maximize on my reward. For example, if you buy at this point, let me put this horizontal line bigger. For example, if you buy at the blue line, which, all right, these three are a morning star pattern, which gives you a clue that price might go up. But if you buy at this point, then you put your take profit maybe at this point, you see you're getting around 452 points. However, if you enter at the bottom down here, let me change the color to maybe color black. So if you enter at this point, you see you'll be risking your potential reward will be around 700 points, and then you'll be risking some little amount because your stop loss is required to go down here. Let me redo that so that you get the concept. So if you go long at the blue horizontal line, of course the people who are being tempted to go long because of the morning star formation, they are required, when you trade that way, you're required to put your stop loss around there. So let me change the color to maybe color red. So if you buy at the blue line 1.94752, your potential reward would be 452 points, and your stop loss will be around 362 points. So ideally, it's like you're going for a risk reward of 1 to 1 to 1. So you'll be going to RR RR of 1 to 1. That is the problem with doing that. However, if you wait for it to come back at the black line, then you go long at this point, you take profit around there, your potential reward will be 690 points, while your stop loss will be around 100 points. So you'll be going for an RR of 1 to 6. So you'll be going for an RR of 1 to 6. That is risk reward. RR of 1 to 6. So ideally what this means is that RR of 1 to 1 means that if you're risking $1 on this setup, you look to make $1 on the same setup. However, if you're risking with 1 to 6, it simply means that if you're risking $1, you look to make $6. So to me, the second one, this one here, is way much better. And that's why I have to wait for it to come back. I have to wait for it to come back. If it doesn't come back, I won't go long. I'll simply let the setup go and look for another setup. Also, on the same, if you remember, this was USD CHF. This setup, we did trade it on Friday. I did share an analysis of the same. If you missed it, I think the link should be popping up on the screen somewhere. Go check it out. And this is also what we are waiting for. So probably by tomorrow, it will have been ready. It has dragged itself, but it is what it is. Sometimes some setups take a very long time. So let me know what you think on the comment section. If you have any compliments, I would like to hear them. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So today, or currently, I'm watching Gbpnzd. I'll just wait for it and see how it does. Throughout the day, maybe some other setups might pop up. It's still early, so we still have probably around 10 to 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours still left for us to do business. So let's see how it goes. If you want the link to my WhatsApp group and my Telegram group, find them in the description below, and we'll be able to talk from there. Thank you for now.